guys, this is Feisworld and thank you for watching this video. In the previous video, I talked about my experience with distributor and how our film eventually wasn't distributed to the platforms that we signed up for or aiming to build a relationship with. So in this video, I want to just share my initial feedback, but also walk you guys through the screens of my experience with two different distribution companies. One is Amazon Video Direct, which is amazing because I wish I knew this earlier. I don't know how I didn't find out about it, but the videos that you watch on Amazon Prime are sourced from all different places. But if you're an independent filmmaker, the good news is that you're able to today submit your film to Amazon Video Direct. For people who don't own Amazon Prime, they will need to pay a fee, for example, 99 cents or $1.99 for HD, 99 cents for standard for your film, whether it's a single film or it's a series. For a series, you can charge more, and they have all the pricing options, but that's not really the point. The point is that you're able to distribute your own film. And there is what they called no curation process, which means once you put it on the platform, once you go through what they called a technical review, your film is available, at least in the US and the UK. And you can also offer to submit additional subtitles, translations for other countries as well, such as Germany, Japan. So that's number one. Another option I really love and I think really complement this first option is this company called FilmHub. So it turns out of all the filmmakers, and only 1% get distribution. So, for the people who do get distribution, their payout, it's all over the place, and the industry standards is next to none. And so it's very frustrating. Making the film is tough enough, budget and all that, but when it comes to distributing and actually making your film seen, that's possibly the most painful part for filmmakers, and it takes a lot of time and energy. For FilmHub, they have generated more than $3 million for the filmmakers who decided to put their films on the platform. They have more than 70 networks, including Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, all the ones in the US, but also worldwide. Their films are now seen in more than 100 countries. And the best part is that you need to submit your film only once, satisfy their technical requirements, off you go. How distribution works with FilmHub. Typically, their review process is about 2 weeks, as I'm recording this in October 2019. And then after that, the distribution or for them to market your film to these networks takes about anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks. Some may be longer. That doesn't happen all at once. You will see responses back from some of the companies, some of the networks, but not the others. But FilmHub continuously market the series to these networks. And guess what? When there are new networks joining FilmHub, they will then market to these new networks as well. So after your film is accepted, then what they do is they start preparing for distribution or preparing for delivery. That will take a little bit more time, and then your film is live, it's accepted, and it can be seen on these networks. What I also want to say is the fact that you can actually talk to a real person. Both Amazon Video Direct and FilmHub has actual email addresses that you can send to. My God, that really is life-saving. The worst thing that I felt working with the distributor was the radio silence treatment. Or, it's not just distributor. I've heard this kind of feedback with other aggregators and distribution companies as well, that you can talk to someone, that person actually cares. So Amazon Video Direct responded. They even apologized for the delay that they have been having lately. They even asked me to be able to escalate the film or the issue once we hit 2-week mark. Now onto FilmHub, they have a chat bot. So when people, they're two dedicated resources who are responding during certain hours in the US time. But when they're offline, you're able to submit messages. Then they will respond, which you get an email, right? Instead of you having to log back into FilmHub each time you get an email confirmation, you get the answer, and you can actually rate their customer service as well. So all these little things really matter when it comes to film distribution. So that's my honest review. And next, I'm going to give you some of the things I've learned along the way. For example, Amazon Video Direct series submission, which is what we have. We have a docu-series. That's a 5-part series. The challenge is I couldn't really find a place to submit my trailer then they're able to direct me to a special place, which is to submit it as a standalone as opposed to part of the series. And also the lessons I've learned through FilmHub, because they're sending your film to so many networks. Essentially, the initial battle, I wouldn't call it a battle, it's just more work that you have to get done. For example, the background images or different size of the posters are a lot more than what you would just submit to Amazon Video Direct. Instead, you have to think about it, right? Like if FilmHub is sending it to Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and like 70 other channels, essentially you need to provide all the poster sizes that will work for all of these channels. There's just a little more work up front, but they're very careful. They do give you all the answers. So there are questions specific to your film, just ask away and they will address that. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you find it fun. If you like it, you find it helpful, please give us a thumbs up or thumbs down. And in the comments below, I would love to hear about your journey. I love talking to filmmakers and especially indie filmmakers. I'm a complete newbie. I've been doing this for like 2 years, less than 2 years, really. So tell me about your journey. Share your film with me and I'd love to check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video and please subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you in the next video.